Yo, what's going on, guys? And Emoni Bates has entered the NBA draft. And to be honest, unless he has a really good scouting combine, the guy might be kind of a Gary Trent Jr. going the second round. I think he could be a guy that, if he gets in the right situation, similar to Gary Trent Jr., maybe even how you saw Jaden Hardy with the Mavs this offseason, proper training, I think he could become a really good player. Right now, I project him to be kind of a similar player to Cam Johnson. He's the former top overall recruit from 2022. He's entering the 23 NBA draft as an early entry candidate. Emoni Bates began his college career at the University of Memphis before transferring and playing his sophomore season at his hometown, Eastern Michigan. With the Eagles, Bates averaged 19.2 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game. He started all 30 games for Eastern Michigan this season after playing 18 games with 13 starts as a freshman at Memphis. He's projected to go in the second round in most drafts, mock drafts. I personally have him going to the Lakers in the second round, and he will be one of the younger players in this year's draft as he only turned 19 about 2 months ago. And with that being said, let's talk about the type of player that he is. And the type of player that he is, again, 6'9", 190 pounds. He's a guy that won National Player of the Year. And some things that happened was he was a guy who had been known as an elite scorer, and he shows the ability to get the score at all three levels, but his problem is he doesn't have elite speed or quickness with the ball in his hand, and he's extremely tall with a good variety of dribble moves, but doesn't have the elite athleticism to make him a mismatch in isolation situations, but he can still take someone on ISO. And the thing is he's a very confident and gifted scorer who can generate a shot at any time. But it's more, the question is, can he be effective and play within a flow of the offense that makes the team better around him? And when his shot is falling, he looks like an elite scorer who can thrive in an isolation style similar to like Brandon Ingram. But then at other times he looks lost and should just be kind of a catch and shoot guy like Cam Johnson. And obviously Bates needs to add weight to his frame and get stronger. He's not an elite athlete, as he relies on his skill more than his athleticism. And supposedly he's got a negative wingspan. He's 6'9" with a wingspan that I think it's 6'7" or 6'8". So he's got good handle for his size, and he's a decent passer. He might not be a secondary facilitator or decision maker or passer, but he's a guy who could be a connector. And I think he's definitely, again, it goes back to the thing is that it's either if you believe he's going to be closer to Brandon Ingram or if he's going to be closer to Cam Johnson. Overall, I think he needs to become a better decision maker and improve his shot selection and just become more of a willing defender. And it's the question is he going to be an effective scorer or is he going to be a volume shooter? And I see him being an early second round pick, a guy that teams are willing to take a flyer on. So let me hear your thoughts down below. That's it. But peace out.